We guarantee your car to look good from 8 feet away after 8 o'clock at night. And then it says 8-hour paint by. Look, I think he might be stoned. Yeah, I need to hang this up in my shop.
You old Toothless. Y'all are probably getting tired of looking at my dog Toothless, but he's just, Well, I guess it ain't gonna hurt nothing. That's a Fairlane 500, Toothless. He's just with me all the time, man. That's just the way it is. He's my baby dog. Yes, he is. Yeah, I'm probably gonna catch hell for letting you try to smell the cat. Yeah, I put you in danger, man. I got you a scratch on your nose. That's so damn hateful for me to put you in that danger, huh? He says, Daddy, I'm not in no danger. I love being at this shop. And I love smelling of things and chasing crap around the yard. Anyway, I told y'all that I would, I don't think I can get under the hood. Let's see. This is a Ford Fairlane. Originally came with a 289. Let's see if we can get you under here. Nah, I don't know what's going on under there. All the glass is good in it. Seems like it's got a solid trunk, but somebody don't do something with it soon, it might not last for long. Looks like somebody did some quarter panel repair with some stainless steel mesh. Hadn't quite never seen something like that before. Maybe that's a good place to, I don't know, what is everybody's opinion on that kind of bodywork repair? Now there ain't no kitties in there, Toothless. Tail light seems to be looking good. Come on, Toothless. Let them look at the car, man. They see enough of you. Let them look at the car. Come on, let them look at the car. Tell you nosy. And no motor. Louisiana. Looks like it was last on the road. I can't tell. Oh, well, who knows, man? This is Mississippi and Louisiana. It's probably somebody sticking something in there to keep the battery from rubbing. I don't know. So ain't no telling on that one. I did have something on the windshield for a sticker. So if I was guessing, it has been brought back to life one time. whoa. Come on, get out of the car, Toothless. Come on. You're nosy. Come on out the car. Come on. Yeah, they've restored this thing one time already. Not unless somebody in the garage kept this thing. I don't know. Look at the top, man. It's the top of the seat's all messed up. Hey, man. Hey, dude. Hey, vato. Hey. Say, ese. Say, man, you want to go for a ride in my lowrider, dude? Everybody, we're going to go for a ride in the lowrider. Slow ride. Boom, boom, boom. Take it easy. Boom, boom, boom. A slow ride. Oh, Lord. Yeah, originally came with probably a... Oh, wait a minute. It came with an automatic in it. Originally came with an automatic in it. That's awesome. I wonder if these things would ever do $120. Hey, remember these, y'all? Remember those? That's ancient history there. Hey, you remember when back in the day, well, when I grew up as a child, this is what they had for Pop Tops. And they quit making them like this because these fools would open the can, take it, and throw this down in the can, and then they would chug their beer, and then they'd swallow the dummy like, they'd swallow the thing like a dumbass. So they quit making them like that. Man, I'm thinking about keeping that. Crap like that, would that be stupid to keep? Doing crime scene investigators here. It looks like that's a Pall Mall. Looks like that one's a Kent. Remember old Kent cigarettes? I tell you, they just don't have these. That's history right there. They do not make these no more. Don't make them no more. I'll keep me a few of those. Toothless, that cat is not in here. Yeah, that's one thing they don't do. They don't make ashtrays for vehicles anymore, I don't think. They don't even come with cigarette lighters in them anymore. As far as I know, I mean, everybody correct me if I'm wrong, but they basically quit supplying the world with the convenience of smoking in a vehicle. Wouldn't be a bad ride to fix up, man. I hate to leave that thing open like that. Come on, stay up, will you? Hold on. Yeah, it just ain't gonna stay up. The guy traded that Corvette that y'all seen, that yellow Corvette. They traded $3,000 in this for the Corvette. I don't know, man. If it was me, I would much rather have this than that Corvette. I tried to get in that thing and move it out to the yard, put it out there for sale. My feet were clobbering each other on the pedals. I didn't like it because it felt like I was just in... I just didn't like it, man. I've always loved the look of a Corvette. I've always wanted one of those. But once I got the chance to get in one, start it, and drive it, I just ain't my thing. It's not my style. I still think they look awesome. I still think it's wonderful. You know, Corvette is a nice vehicle. You know, I used to dream of owning one, you know, in that year model, you know, 70s and 80s vets, you know. I just love the look of them. But after I got a chance to get in one and actually sit in it and drive it, it just was too low to the ground for me, you know. Anyway, I'm waiting for it to get warm. Roger 951 said just power wash that and then spray it. But if I just was to spray it, I would have to use a flat black, because I don't want any imperfections like this bleeding through, you know. If I'm gonna make it to where it looks awesome and shiny and glossy, I'm gonna do the best I can on it. But I don't want nothing popping out at you, you know. Otherwise it'd be best just to paint it flat black. I know Classic Ride Society, you say just patina that. Leave that firewall alone. But I guess beauty is in the eyes of the beholder, you know. I don't know, I'm still thinking about it. You know, I'm sitting here holding up, depriving myself of a good time with this motor over here. I'll tell you what I'm going to leave on here is these ram horn exhaust. I love that. I just like the way it looks. I talked to a friend of mine named Greg from Arkansas, and I know y'all keep saying, where's this Greg character at? Well, he's still selling cars. He goes down to 2, and then the last I heard, he's got 27 cars again. I'll tell you, man, I would have a great channel if he was in town. He's addicted to buying cars, old cars. He just can't stand himself. This thing has never been put on the road. It was just put in a vehicle and started. And what oil you see on it was the oil that I put on it. Because when I first started it, it didn't have that hose in it. I'm just waiting for it to get warm. It's going to be warm Monday. It's going to be up in the 70s. Man, you know, I'm back and forth with my thoughts, you know. I was thinking just, well, hell, why not just rattle can that crap, man. Just put some black on the frame, leave it alone. Maybe put fender wells black, put that motor in there, leave it alone. This thing here, the guy's given up on it. He bought it. He don't want to even hear it run. He's just going to sell it. By the way, that Ford over there that I just got through showing you is $1,000. Fairlane's $1,000. Studebaker over here, I don't know. I'm going to ask him how much he wants for that. But the chrome is in really good condition. Awesome. I think this thing at one time might have been barn kept, you know, because I just don't see hardly any rust. I don't see any rust all the way through on it. But if they don't do something, it's not going to last. right now it's in good shape. This paddy wagon over here looks like that it was last on the road in 1991. This one's for sale, probably around $1,000 for it. And that's the cab to a Chevy. Probably around a 55, 56. Wraparound glass window. And the bed that goes to that, I do believe, is that Cameo bed over here. Yeah, I'm still got the Ford over there. New carburetor finally came in for that Ford. Sorry about that, the camera went off. Anyway, everything you see on this lot is for sale. He's getting out of the business. If I had the money, I sure would buy that Commander, though. It's a very rare, very, very rare item there. Take a good look at it, fellas. You're probably never going to see another one like it. Never. Especially in that good a condition. When it hadn't been redone yet, you know. Those are very rare. There's my baby. My other sweet baby. Anyway, that Cameo right there, this is for sale. That pickup bed that I just showed you, that 57 or whatever, 56 Chevy. I might be mistaken on the year exact, but it goes here. The cab of it's been redone somewhat. This one's been redone. That's where I got my 350 Chevy. It has a new wiring harness in it. Got a new transmission in it. Brand new rebuilt transmission, turbo 350. Looks like everything's been, I don't think it's a one-off quite. I think somebody just got under there and painted it. Anyway, I guess I'll see y'all later. Oh, I did get this one given to me. Tow dolly. But I particularly don't like this kind of a tow dolly because it don't swivel. But I can't complain because it was given to me. Time to go home, baby. Come on, let's go. Anyway, I'll catch y'all later. Oh, and I think I did mention to y'all that I was going to share with y'all, so if the camera cuts off, oh well, man. Running low on footage again. But the reason why this shop is on hold over here is because it's not up to code and it needs to pass an inspection. I'm not even supposed to be in here doing anything. Thought about renting the place for just personal use. I'll go down to the city. I'll tell them what I want to do. Just use it for personal use. And they tell me no. It's a commercial building. If you want to turn the water on, you're going to have to tell us what you're going to be doing in there as far as serving to the public. I said, I don't want to serve to the public. All I want to do is fix my own crap. They said, no, sir. We're not just going to let you open it and fix your own crap. Ain't that some crap? You can't even rent a shop that's a commercial building for your own personal use. and you can't fix something in your own front yard, in the driveway. They'll screw with you about that in this town, you know? Sampson Park. You know, I just can't believe that. So, I don't know what I'm going to do. It's something that ain't cheap, you know? I think it's something like $450 for just to have it inspected. And then some more money for permits. And then, well, I guess I wouldn't need no permit if I wouldn't serve them to the public. But it would have to have a commercial inspection, $450. And I got to put in an application, and I just can't run on their personal use. I got to say I've got to do something over here. So I'm assuming I could tell them, look, details and oil changes. I know, let's just tell them it's a dog sitting service. Slash oil changing department. Man. But I do plan on getting my Chevy truck back together, at least get that done, and possibly, I don't know, man. We'll just have to see what happens. We'll just have to see. It just broke my heart when I found out about all that crap. I did cry when I found out about it, man. Just one of those things. Try to do something like a snake. It reached around and bit me in my ass. Well, I guess all I can do is just pray about it. Anyway, I'll catch y'all later till next time. Everybody say a prayer. Maybe something happened. If it wasn't meant to be, it wasn't meant to be. Just like the house that I got moved into. It is what it is. Anyway, see y'all later.